It's spinning.
We got DJ the King and C-Dot. And they're the honkies of honky talk. Hey, oh! Call your mom and them. It's time for honky talk news. Y'all. They tell us about what we got stuck up our butts, people touching animals inappropriately. Indeed, of course, the Florida man keeps us on our toes, so call your mom and them. It's time for honky talk news, y'all.
What is up, everybody? It's time for honky talk news. Hopefully, all your mothers have been called. Once again, we want to say thank you for tuning in. Hopefully, in the world of dumb, which we tend to do every week, this week will be not as dumb, but we can't make any promises, can we, gentlemen?
No, we want it dumb. Just as long as we're not the dumb ones, we want everyone else to be dumb.
Right.
Well, here's to hope. So we've got a follow-up on something we talked about before, which is people who put – notice how I'm getting right into it because –
We're not going to do a highlight, huh?
We got no highlights. No. I was going to talk – at some point I'm going to open the show, and my first monologue is going to be on Disney adults. But I'm still doing research on that. But anyway, let's go back to a couple weeks ago when C-Dot took a flight and he got mad because
I'm very adamant about this subject.
Somebody put their seat back in front of him.
Uh-oh.
So let's just take a poll here. Okay? Ken, how many flights have you taken in your lifetime?
Four altogether.
And that's
That's to and from. That's
two round trips.
Okay. All right. And then C-Dot, how many have you taken?
I couldn't tell you. A whole lot. I would travel to Houston every fourth week of the month for a few years. And then when I was with the medical device company, I traveled all over the country. I fly constantly.
Okay. All right. I've probably taken a couple hundred flights in my lifetime. So I've taken a decent amount. But what we're talking about is the reclining of the seat. And of course, C-Dot had to send, and I'm just looking at this. This is hilarious. 41% of flyers think you're rude if you recline your seat.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, this was a moment in our friendship where you were insistent that there's nothing wrong with it. And that is of the highest offense to me.
Well, this means that 59% think it's okay.
No, that just means that 59% don't think it's offensive. I don't know that they think it's okay. There's a difference.
Okay. All right.
You know who those 59% are? People like myself that don't take flights. And then we sat right in front of C-Dot.
Yeah, the ones right in front of me don't think it's
and then we lean all the way back and knock his laptop over.
Yep.
And whatever he's eating might go flying or drinking. And we can't figure out how to get it back up, you know?
But the funny thing about this article is that it was produced September 6th, 2014.
Yeah, I had to go. I was researching this. I obviously have an agenda. And I'm going to keep pushing it because we're going to start the revolution. Okay.
This makes you the gold medal winner of the Petty Olympics.
Hold on. The revolution is starting. I just need to I had to do some research and make a valid point, even though the point is 11 years old or so.
I'll read some of this, and then I'll get back to why I said what I said. Okay? The past couple of weeks, again, 12 years ago, have seen a spate of confrontations among air travelers over reclining seats, shouldn't come as too much of a surprise, as flying has become somewhat a stressful undertaking. A cramped, pressurized room full of cranky people. I wonder who they were thinking about when they wrote that.
In farts.
Right.
Is a recipe for quibbling over anything. Quibbling over anything, including 2 inches. The social construct involved in flying is nebulous. I don't know that this is doing what you think it's doing for you, CDOT. And potential source of the strife in the skies could be the people vastly disagree about what's considered rude. Find out what people actually consider rude. We ran a Survey Monkey audience poll. Survey Monkey is free.
Yeah, it is.
It's so this could be manipulated.
Yeah.
August 29th and 30th, and ask air passengers what's cool and what isn't. We had 1,040 respondents, 874 who had actually flown.
Jeez, Kang, why are you responding if you've only done 2 round trips?
So
I'm responding.
What's okay? Pull out your algebra here, CDOT.
Yeah.
If it's 41% of 1040, what is it of 874? Because it's got to be more. Or did the 1040, that could be less because 40% could be in the people who hadn't even flown. But okay, we'll keep going. Let's first tackle the question of reclining seats. Of 858 response, 16% always recline, 20% usually do, 14% recline about half the time.
Oh, okay.
40 do once in a while, and 20%, only 20% never recline.
Those are
Again,
saints.
it would help if you read, especially if you're going to make a point.
Well,
This is remarkably even split. Half of respondents recline half the time or more.
Yeah.
Half respondents do it once in a while or never.
You're correlating a couple things, right? I don't know that knowing humanity as I do with my very optimistic view on life, and I'm saying that full tongue in cheek, right? What you're not taking into account is those people that recline half the time, those people recline a quarter of the time, whatever. They may dang well think that this is a jerk thing to do, and knowing humanity, they just don't give a dang, and they're just bad people. They're like, I know this is wrong. Don't care. I'm going to take my extra 2 inches. And
that would hold water except for the next sentence. Most people, 70%, said they would not eliminate the option to recline seats on flights.
Well, that's a different thing. That is going into, do they want the ability to have a choice or not?
It said, but most people, to your point, 64%, also said passengers should not recline if the flyer behind them asks them not to.
Ooh. Yeah.
Have you ever had someone in front of you say, "Hey, do you mind if I recline this?" Me neither. No one's asking. They just do it.
So all right. So I know I'm limited on this, but on my flight to Chicago, the person in front of me did lean back, but they after they leaned back, they said, "Are you okay back there?" And I said, "Yeah." So they at least asked for permission after
they did it. What a jerk.
Yeah. So you know what I did?
You farted.
No, being the uptight flyer I am, I grabbed the where the headrest is, and I held on to it for dear life, which I think made them feel uncomfortable. So then they sat back up.
Yes, so, just you heavy breathing in their ear.
Yeah.
Praying to yourself.
Yeah.
Probably made them uncomfortable.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so here's my point, CDOT, and then you can rail on this as long as you want to. The reason I reacted the way that I did is not because I necessarily feel like it's a right. The reason that I reacted the way I did is because if I've been on 200 flights, of the time where there's someone sitting in front of me, at least 85% of the time they're doing it. And my thought was, if I got mad every time somebody did that, I would have been irate hundreds and hundreds of times.
Have you not met me?
I'm just saying. I mean, you're probably angry a lot.
Yeah, I am. I am. But I'm not. I refuse to start that chain reaction effect of, hey, the jerk in front of me is reclining, I'm going to recline as well. That's just the chain reaction. I'm not going to do that. I am going to take the better position, and I will be a martyr to the flight and say, okay, this guy in front of me took that extra 2 inches. I'm a tall person. I'm 6'3", 6'4", depending on what type of a back day I'm having, right? And I will quite literally just accept it and not hinder the person behind me. I'm trying to be a good Samaritan. I wish more people thought that way. You know,
it sounds like a you problem.
It's not. It's the 100%. Problem. It's all of these people that are being selfish, and they're not thinking of the person behind them and their needs over their own needs.
Well, in the words of every pimp that's gone before us,
good God,
don't hate the player, hate the game.
No. Yeah. So on my list of crap that really me off, this is way down the list for me. Mainly, maybe it's because I don't fly, but
you're never going to fly again.
Probably not, but there's some things that irritate me in the car. Okay.
In the car?
One is, in the car. Let's go to the car because that's my cup of tea, right?
Yeah. Oh, here we go.
Gotta have something to talk about, I guess.
Yeah.
That's right. I got to interject myself into this somehow.
Here he goes.
All right. So people that lean the seat back, in my car in particular, when they drive it and leave it lean back so that when I sit down in my car, I am now like almost in a bed.
That's easily fixable.
Yeah.
Can I borrow your? No, you can't. No, you can't drive my car anymore.
You know, they have pre-programmed little buttons where you just program one for you, program one for your wife, program one for your daughter.
Guess what, C-Dot? Guess what? I'm not that smart. I'm a dumb truck driver. Okay. So I have to manually go in and do this every single time. And not only do they lay it all the way back, they got it set as high as possible and moved all the way into the steering wheel.
It seems like a short person.
It would be women. It'd be women. And all the women that drive in my family, all 2 of them, do this to my car when they drive it. And so when I go to get into my car in the morning to leave, I don't know they've taken my car until I try to get into it. And I'm like breaking my neck trying to get in. And my stomach is honking the horn because I'm that close to the steering wheel.
If your stomach is honking the horn, then your piece is definitely getting smashed by the
the loaf is getting hung up in the wheel, sir. Yes, it is. So,
jeez.
So it's getting strung up. Okay.
Good.
Hanging over like a sausage.
Right.
Basically.
Right. Basically. So that's one thing that pisses me off. Number 2 is changing my radio station. That pisses me off. And number 3 is adding the what's the crap called when the words come across, the closed caption, just putting a closed caption on the TV. That pisses me off to no end because it takes me about 10 minutes to figure out how to do it in each one of my apps for TV, so it's all different. Like you go to HBO, it's a little different. But those are my top 3 pissing me off things.
I like how Kang is like, I don't know anything about flying, so I'm just going to take this as a moment to really air my grievances.
That's right.
Okay, fair play.
Get it. Sometimes you gotta get stuff off your chest. See that? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Do you feel better?
I do. I feel a lot better. I feel like I could run a mile now.
Do you know what I mean? That's all he does is get stuff off his chest.
Mm-hmm.
That's true. I'm very good at this.
He doesn't hold anything in.
No.
Right.
No. You look back to the airplane thing.
Now let's get back to the car thing.
No. I could go. We're going to have to do the car thing another time because I am extremely obsessive about vehicles, like in a weird obsessive manner.
Yeah.
But the airplane thing.
Mm-hmm.
Don't spill over onto my side of the seat if you're sitting next to me. Okay.
So let me ask you this, C-Dot. So if you were vertically challenged, do you think this would upset you more or less?
Less. Because my knees touch the seat in front of me to begin with.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Right?
You were the exit aisle?
Yeah.
I do the emergency exit aisle. I make a choice to get that when I can.
Those seats are tighter though.
Yeah.
They're not as roomy.
So is that just in case there's an emergency, you're right there and you can get out faster than everybody else?
No, you're not allowed to do that. This is how I know you don't fly. If you're in the emergency exit aisle, you take like a vow or an oath to the airplane gods that you will stay behind like the captain of the ship and help everyone else out before you go.
So you're just actually just hoping one day to be a hero.
I'm just hoping for extra leg room. Yeah, that's really the bottom end of it. If we're going,
ass on the chute, lady. Can't you just hear him? Like,
right. Hurry up! Come on, Karen. Come on, Karen. You laid that damn seat back. You laid that seat back the whole damn flight. What? You can't get out of your chair now?
Yeah.
Imagine that.
People are dying here. We gotta go.
Nobody can get past your damn seat because you laid it all the way back.
Oh, for sure.
All right, let's keep going. Let's get to the. I think this horse is officially dead. This middle story, I'm already not looking forward to it. But let's get to the first one. Family concerned that woman's killer is set to be Santa at a Tacoma event. So this is recent. Let's see. A local family is outraged after discovering that Robert Selland, who was found not guilty of murdering his wife by reason of insanity 14 years ago, is set to play Santa at a Tacoma holiday event.
Just a second. This is why I don't like mascots, right? I don't like mascots. I don't like Santa is a mascot. He's wearing this fake beard. He's wearing this outfit which made himself look fat. You don't know who he really is. He's telling kids to sit on his knee. Oh, come here, little boy. Tell me what you want. Are you going to leave some cookies out for me? You're a toucher. Stop it. I can't stand mascots. You never know who they are.
The best Santa I've ever seen is S. Dot.
Yeah.
I was at C-Dot's house for a Christmas Eve, and they always dress up. Someone always dresses up as Santa. And S. Dot decided he was going to do it. And I kid you not, one of the kids was looking for Santa and ran outside, and S. Dot's dad, in the full garb, went to the door and locked the kid out of the house.
That was my cousin. He was a bad kid.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
I'm not going to lie to you. That kid was hell on wheels. I mean,
do you remember when that same kid, my younger cousin, he was being bad, and my aunt took him upstairs to reprimand him. And all of a sudden, we hear thump, 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 as he's bounding down the stairs, and he leaps off the last 4 stairs. And all we see from sitting on the couch is a hand reach out, grab him in midair, and pull him back up the stairs.
Yeah, what was funny is he grabbed him by the middle of his back, the shirt.
Nice.
And his body made a U. So all we saw was head, shoulders, and legs.
Yep. Ripped back up the stairs. It was the best thing. That was the same Christmas when Santa locked that cousin outside.
Santa also told that cousin he wasn't getting anything for Christmas because my dad Estot, he was an amazing Santa. He did not give 2, you're gonna have to bleep it, 2 bleeps about the kids at all. Yeah. He mostly just wanted to make the adults laugh.
So basically he was like the Hanukkah version of Santa Claus.
Wow.
Jeez.
No, he was more like Bad Santa without the pervy side.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway, Seven spent nearly a decade at Western State Hospital before his release last year. He is currently under the supervision of the Department of Social and Health Services, which I'm sure that supervision is real strict.
That's top notch over there.
And is reportedly compliant with his medication and release conditions.
Yeah. This is why are we even writing this? Why is there a story about this? This is quite literally every single person in a mascot outfit. This is we've heard about the Chuck E. Cheese. This is all the mascots on the field. This is you were talking about Disney adults. This is creepy ass Disney adults dressing up. Okay, this is furries. Okay, it's bad.
Maybe he's just a kind and gentle guy, and he just wants to make kids smile.
He's on meds.
That don't matter.
Is this considered macist?
So,
is CDOT a macist mascot?
I think he is. Yeah, I think he is. Yeah.
How do you spell this?
That's a new word.
Well, it's mascot.
Way to go, DJ.
It's mascot without the race.
Yeah.
Macist. You're a macist son of a bitch. Sorry, I didn't mean that. But you're a macist.
I can't stand them. They give me the creeps. All of them. Sitting there.
Yeah, we already talked about clowns.
You have something known as mask-lophobia.
Yep.
Sir, that is what you got.
You know what?
Of mascots.
I know we talked about clowns. The thing that bothers me the most about clowns is that because they did all this to get ready and do these antics, it's almost like they demand you laugh. And it takes a lot to make me laugh.
I ain't laughing at them.
If what you're doing isn't funny, I'm not laughing. I'm sorry.
You know what pisses me off about clowns?
Here we go.
Just oversized. Their clothes don't fit. Just wear some clothes that fit. You know, I mean, it's not funny. They're hoping you laugh because their clothes are too big for them. Their shoes are too big for them. And then they get in that little car and there's like 100 of them that pour out of it. And
that driver's seat's all the way up.
Oh, you know it is.
They're sitting on each other's laps.
Yeah, they are.
Come here, Smiley. Pats his crotch. Sit here.
And then you're on the you're in the sausage again.
Yeah, you are.
All right. Well, I put this off.
Do you guys mind rodeo clowns?
No, I like rodeo clowns because they're the ones that always get hit by the bull.
Yeah. I like when they get in their barrel. Yeah. They get plowed.
Yeah, they get hammered in that thing. Yeah, I'm all about mascots and violence. You know,
I'm kind of glad I never announced this. When I lived in Colorado,
Mm-hmm.
You guys ready for this? Never been to a rodeo. Never.
What?
Oh yeah. I've never been to a rodeo either.
Really?
But I have watched a couple. I have watched a couple on TV when they're on TV sometimes. So
yeah, we don't play with the animals here in Ohio. We just kill them. And eat them.
But sometimes, like on Sundays, the Browns are playing, and nobody wants to watch that, so I'll watch the rodeo instead of that.
All right. Well, I've put this off long enough.
This is wait.
Story 2.
Does this deserve the song?
Yes.
All right, here we go. All
right.
Destiny's Child singing about dongs is weird.
What's weird is that you keep finding these stories.
They just show up.
Yeah.
My algorithm.
Not sure you know how an algorithm works, buddy. That's not something to brag about. Okay. I can't believe I'm doing this.
You gotta really go searching for this, or have friends that just send this stuff to you nonstop.
I mean, it's June 11th, 2025. All right, let's get on.
All right, well, it's recent.
Man alive. Man, 21, shoved entire USB cable up his penis in risky sex act as doctors issue warning.
Yeah, it's called sounding.
Many household objects.
Wait, this is an official term?
Yeah, it's an official term. It's called sounding.
Is it because he plugs the other half into like his radio, or why is it called that?
No, it's supposedly whenever you shove something up your hole,
urethra.
that's what it's called.
I believe the medical term is urethra.
Yeah, whenever you shove something up the urethra, it's called sounding.
We're trying
It is a term in those circles, sir.
I mean, we're trying to add some intelligence to this, even using the medical term. Okay. Many household objects have been inserted into penises, including forks, tennis racket wire, headphones, and even a decapitated snake.
What?
According to reports.
Snake. Wow. Yeah. Look at my snake.
I'm looking at the x-ray, and we are talking at least, I mean, this ain't the 3 foot.
Oh.
Is
this a boa? Is this a boa or a python?
No. I'm talking about the wire.
Oh.
The wire. And by the way, it looks like he divided the wire in half.
Oh.
And
how close are you sitting to your screen looking at this right now?
I have a 40-inch screen.
Oh.
And I am not happy I do at this point. Because I'm saying, guys, there's at least 4 feet.
Is this right? Is this Rodney doing this?
Might be. So
no, it's up in like the bladder.
Good night.
Ooh. So I used to work with a gentleman.
Oh, geez.
Who
oh, jeez.
He was of the lifestyle. And I work with another guy. It comes up to me. He says, I want to know the most thing that you can tell me. So this guy goes, ooh, where do I start? Have you heard of sounding?
Good.
So I'm standing next to this, so I overheard the whole thing.
And you ain't gonna leave. The second someone says that, you're like, I'm sticking around.
No, as soon as somebody says, let me know the thing, that thing.
Most messed up thing.
The most messed up thing you can do in that circle. And this guy starts out with, it's called sounding. Have you heard of it? I'm there for it because I've never heard of it. All right. So apparently sounding is when you take something, shove it up your urethra. So the guy next to me that asked him the question says, well, how do they do that? And he goes, you just push it up there.
No.
And he goes, no, I mean, like, how do you get it to where it fits? And he says, well,
it ain't sucking it in like spaghetti. I'll tell you that much.
Well, most of us that do this use needle nose pliers to widen it. And I was like, ooh. So that made me, have you seen a movie where somebody gets kicked downstairs and it hurts you?
Yeah.
Right in the gentleman's sausage.
Yeah. So that was the whole thing. And then the guy that asked him says, well, if I wanted to do something like that, where would I get it?
What?
Yeah.
That's too much of an acquirement.
So that was in fact the thing that he was asking him.
He's recruiting people.
Yeah. Right. So
what
that's
What
it was a phallus shaped thing that was about the size of a pencil.
Isn't that called docking?
No, docking is when they.
Oh, here we go. I said it wrong, and now you know what it means.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
Here we go.
So, have you ever seen the buckle up seatbelt signs where the guy's buckling his seatbelt?
No.
I think I have. And
yeah, that's docking.
Let's keep this rolling.
Yeah.
I am supposed to read the rest of the story.
I mean, I don't blame you if you don't.
I've got a large picture on my screen, and here's the last.
X-ray?
I'm through the X-ray. I'm now looking at the cord that they pulled out, and if you think one side of this cord is a lightning cord or a USB-C or something smaller,
like a mini one,
I'm gonna guess. Yeah, go
it's
ahead.
USB at both sides, and both sides have been inserted in. That means the clunky part at the front and back, and at least I'm going to say 6 feet of wire.
Do you think he inserted it part way and then decided to do the helicopter with it? How can you not?
No.
Like that's
well, we know what you're doing later.
Look at this.
We know what you're doing later.
I gotta think if you're halfway through this and you're gonna gut it out, you probably want to get it over with.
I'm stopping the helicopter. I'll tell you that much. Look, no hands.
Like it's a whip. You're just walking around whipping stuff.
Smacking my wife on her butt with it.
Yeah. Wow. How you like that?
So, in an effort to keep this show,
who's been a naughty girl?
Are we going to have to mute him? He's enjoying this way too much. We had to institute. Sit in the corner and calm down, C-Dot, please.
He was getting too excited for this.
Yeah, he really was. Look, in the intro, remember last week how we had to ban him from Hockey of the Week?
Yeah.
I don't want to see another dong story for at least 6 weeks. I don't want to talk about another dude's penis. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm not trying to talk about Michael Penix.
Do we agree as the honky?
I think as a honky.
No, I don't agree. I've already built out many weeks.
You don't vote.
Yeah. So as honky elders, I say we definitely vote that at least one every 2 months at the most.
Oh, so you're going forward. One every
Yeah, one every 8 weeks is enough. And that's if we hear them at all. Like, I could go without another dong song ever getting played again. But if we do, it's got to be like once every 2 to 3 months. Like, you know what I mean?
Okay.
I'm scrolling through future stories, and I just feel like we need a little bit of definition of this. Is public urination considered a dong story?
We're talking about anything to where it's visually. If a dong pops up on DJ's screen to where Mrs. Honky walks in and she's going to question him, then that's too much.
I think we're good.
Fair to say?
For up to week 18, I'm clear.
Okay, well, let's not add it because I'm tired of saying the word penis.
Mm-hmm.
All right? No penis stories.
Just say wedding vegetables.
I do like that, and I'm not going to lie. I'm going to use it, but
Yeah.
let's move on. Let's move
Yeah,
on.
no more hogs, sir.
No hogs. All right. Next story is a farting story. So does this get the another Dookie story?
You can. Let's go.
You know, because
It's another Dookie story. It's another Dookie story.
Yep.
Okay.
I gave it to it.
that's all. That's all. Well, you know what they say. It reminds me of a joke. You want me to tell this joke?
Yeah.
Sure.
C-Dot, I think you'll enjoy this. So an old drunk walks into the bar, and it's sing-along time. And there's this beautiful lady who's singing just an aria. I mean, it's moving, right? People are, like, tears are flowing. She gets done, and he goes, "It's nothing. You give me a beer, and I will fart the Star-Spangled Banner."
Jeez.
And so the bartender looks at everybody in the bar, and he's like, "Okay, round of applause if we want to do this. It's only a beer."
I want that.
And, so he goes, "What do you think, everybody?" Crowd goes nuts. I mean, just like standing ovation. He's like, "Well, I guess we got to do it." So he's like, "How are we going to do this?" He's like, "Well, give me the beer first." So he chugs the beer. Like, it's like a 2-second beer. And the guy's like, "Well, how, you got to get to a place where everybody can hear this. So maybe you stand on the bar." He's like, "I had planned on that." So the guy gets up on the bar, drops trowel,
Jeez.
proceeds to take a dump all over the bar.
Oh.
Everybody's booing, and he's like, "What? Even Frank Sinatra clears his throat before he sings."
Good night.
Wow. Wow. That's a story, sir.
That
That's
joke
a
is
good
brought
joke.
to you by my late brother, Dave Jordan.
That is, I'm a fan
Love
of that
that joke.
story.
And I don't know why you're acting like that. You just gave me 6 feet of mobile phone wire that was shoved up a guy's urethra.
I think it's a great story. I love it. I love the joke.
Okay.
I applaud you on that.
Right.
What do you get my joke? What does that joke get? What are you going to tell it tomorrow, Ken?
Possibly.
Okay. That's
See,
good.
the one thing about my job is I deliver to mostly women.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, it's tough to tell jokes like that to women.
No. Okay. C-Dot, I know
appreciate
you're
good
going to
humor.
C-Dot, you're going to tell that joke at every dinner you go to for the rest
Thanksgiving dinner.
Yeah.
Hey,
I'm going to act it out.
all right,
Yeah,
here's
yes.
what we got. I want you both to tell that joke this week and see how it goes over.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
C-Dot said he's going to make that turkey dinner.
While carrying a baster.
Yeah.
I don't know if CH Dot is going to be down with that story at Thanksgiving.
My mother
Yes.
would not approve of that at all.
S Dot is the father, CH Dot
In SDOT, my father will be repulsed by it.
Oh yeah, he
absolutely.
will think it's worse than cheap.
He does not appreciate any type of bathroom humor whatsoever.
He
Like
would get mad at you when you pass gas.
for sure. He would.
Yeah.
My father, SDOT, owns his own company, and he is there and said before he's the best at what he does. Like
Brilliant.
in definitely in the country, if not in certain parts of the world. And he's been asked to travel the world doing what he does. We were asked to move to Saudi Arabia when I was in middle school so that he could work on some palaces out there. But he's with very, very high prolific customers. And he does not fart or go to the bathroom or anything like that in their houses at all. And so he is like adamant that like you don't do that stuff. And then
they'll get your butthole cut off in Islam culture.
Yeah, then he, of course, God punished him, and he has a son like me who just is relentless with it.
Loves bathroom jokes.
Loves it.
Loves bathroom jokes.
So that joke was for you, C-Dot. Even though we had to put you on dong probation, I knew you would.
Yeah. Yep.
That's great.
Yep.
All right. UK woman charged with harassment after cyber farting at her boyfriend's ex.
Cyber farting?
Cyber farting.
Yeah. Impressive.
That is very impressive.
The story says, I've heard a lot of petty ex stories, but I think this one takes the cake. A 25-year-old UK woman just made history with Britain's first ever, quote, cyber farting case. It all started with a video message to her boyfriend's ex-girlfriend, Rhiannon Evans. The wind passer in question proceeded to pass gas by placing the camera on her bottom and passing the gas.
Do you think the lens
sounds solid?
Do you think the lens fogged up when she did that?
It depends.
I think the ex smelled it from her place.
The relentless cyber farting began before Christmas and continued through New Year's. The inappropriate and indecent or grossly offensive videos eventually earning Evans a 12-month term for malicious communications.
Oh, wow.
When she appeared in court pleading guilty, she said her actions were done in support of her boyfriend. She suggested she wanted to send videos because she felt her partner was being treated unfairly. It was purely malicious. She was smirking throughout. Found it hilarious.
Yes,
Hell yes, she did. I would have too.
She did. That middle-aged British humor right there. She's been old school on that.
Could you imagine how proud she was when they played those videos as evidence in court? I'd have been like, yep, that was a 13-second one. How you like them apples?
Yeah.
That was that was your Irish breakfast in the morning.
Yeah. I wonder if she gave herself skid marks doing this.
It's the potatoes.
Yeah.
Not sure how ripping ass into your phone and sending it to another girl is going to emotionally benefit your man, but hey, I respect it. Rhiannon Evans was ordered to pay nearly £300 and serve a year-long community order. What are the odds that Rhiannon Evans is actually £300 herself? I'm just saying.
Oh man, that would be great.
No,
that'd be great because them cheeks would clap for hours. She was that.
No,
I don't know.
She's a beautiful princess.
When I read nearly £300, that's what immediately the flapping came to my mind.
Yeah.
She also has a 2-year restraining order against her. And because she admitted to being drunk while carrying out the crime,
that's even better. Right.
She must attend 15 rehab sessions and observe a 60-day alcohol abstinence period.
So she was just sending videos like and it was just her farting. Like there was no pretext to it. Like, listen here, you little, this is for you. And then she'd turn it over and start farting into it, or it was just straight fart videos.
I think she was just farting and sending.
Yeah, I think
That's
it's just
awesome.
better to fart and send with no context.
Yeah.
Just let them read what they want from it.
Yeah.
It could have been like a, hey, I miss you, little toot. You don't know.
Yeah. What if she was playing songs like tooting like little like da, 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 with her butt though?
Well,
Like
you're
the Star Spangled Banner.
Kang,
Yeah.
Kang, you're really good with producing music. I can do this for you.
Okay.
I am going to record.
No one wants to hear this.
Yeah, many of my flatulence incidents and send it to you, and then you can combine them into some sort of song. Do you think you could do that?
I don't know if I could or not.
That's production power.
That would be one of my greatest feats if I could, sir.
That is awesome. I look. Have you guys can't tell me that you've never like used the record function on your phone and recorded it and shot a fart text over to your friends?
I can tell you that I've never done that.
Oh,
Yeah, I've never done that either.
I used to have a whole group chat with like 6 dudes in it, and that's all we would ever send each other. Like no context, no words, just
This from the group of people that pulled out the dildo and hit people in the head with it.
same exact people. Same exact
Yeah.
people.
Wow. Color
Those are
me
the
surprised.
best people.
Color
Those are
me
the-
shocked there.
Those are the best people to hang out with.
Oh, they're fun. They're fun.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. If you're going to do this,
Mm-hmm.
especially in, the home of the queen,
Yeah.
don't you just go out and get a burner phone?
No, you got to take credit for your your
she
masterpiece.
she wanted this chick to know I'm the new girl
Yeah,
and you're a piece of yeah.
yeah, and now I'm dominant. Check it out.
Yeah.
Smell
Yeah,
the
it was like a European dominance thing, yeah.
Yep.
Like, like how dogs just, will each other. It was like that, except for they send fart texts.
Yep.
Well, I'm looking for the amount of times this happened. It doesn't say it, but it said Evans admitted she has some regrets.
No,
That she
no,
didn't
don't
do it
admit
enough.
that.
That's the regret.
Never thought farting into her phone would land her in court.
Hell
Who
yeah.
knew cyber farting was a criminal offense? Here's a good one, boys.
Mm-hmm.
While in court, she also questioned why the victim hadn't simply blocked her number.
Or sent one back.
You're right. I think she secretly liked getting those.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what it was. It was they started coming in and she's like, yep, I've got her now. I'm going to the cops.
So I something that goes along with this, right? So I heard that a guy broke up with a girl, right? Or got a girl broke up with this dude, right? So he plastered her number. He worked construction. He plastered her number on every porta potty that he used and said, "Send me your best dude
Gunshots.
Yeah. And her phone was getting destroyed by nothing but
Jeez.
pictures of crap.
Jeez.
So she changed her number. He got a hold of the new number and did it to the new number. So she just couldn't get away from all these crap pics,
I would do that to some of my best friends.
Yeah.
That's how you know that I like you. Like, yeah.
You can just tell me we're friends. You don't.
No. I have to show it. I have to show it.
You know what's going to happen is you're going to send that and the preview is going to be on and my phone's going to be on a boardroom table somewhere.
Oh,
Something like half the room's going to see it and then think that I'm some sort of fecal philiac.
Yeah.
I
You'll be
can't
like,
wait.
man, this guy really likes he really likes this. Yeah.
People are going to make you play it in front of them.
Yeah. What was that again? I got to see that. What was it? And then he's going to say, that's my degenerate friend C. Dot.
Yeah. Yep.
Well,
I don't know who that is. Must have been a wrong number.
I don't know if at this point you're like me, honkies, and just are absolutely disgusted at humanity at this point. But I don't know where we go from here.
I don't know if we can go anywhere from there.
Really don't know. I mean,
yeah. Send your friends fart
no,
audio.
no,
That's where we
especially
go.
not in England.
That's how you show them love.
Yeah. Quite literally, that's how I do it. That's just look. Also, the other thing is if you're my friend, I will show you that you're my friend and show my love by like making fun of you and like that's how I show love.
That's a long way away from showing your Duke.
So I will say that DJ and myself had a friend in high school that would do prank calls and do them a lot. And every great now and again, he would hold the phone up to his rear end and fart in it. And I remember laughing so hard at that. And I don't know why I laughed so hard at that, but I laughed really hard at that for some reason.
Okay, so good story here. So you guys know this, but our listeners don't. One of my best friends of all time, I met him when I was 17. He's deaf, like completely deaf. And we worked at Nike together. And Nike was a retail store, right? And he worked in the back room and he was deaf and, he couldn't really go talk to customers because, well, he was deaf. But I went and I learned sign language for him and he's still one of my best friends to this day. Well, he didn't quite understand like how the intercom system would work. So he would pick it up and think it's funny, but he thought like only like employees or something could hear it. He picked up the intercom system and farted right into it. And it was like 2:00 on a Saturday when the whole store is full. And you got a deaf dude in the back room just farting into the intercom system. It was awesome. It was awesome. That's how I knew he was going to be one of my best friends.
That's B Dot.
Yeah, that is. Yeah, his name is B Dot.
DK Dot.
Yeah.
DK for deaf kid. Yep.
Yeah, he made everybody call him the deaf kid.
Yep. Yeah. On the back of his basketball jersey, it was deaf kid.
Yeah. If
awesome.
he could hear this podcast, I'd play another Dookie story just for him. But since he can't,
he was awesome.
I had a listener write in to me or text me and said, "Hey, you need to have the deaf kid in is a guest on the podcast." And I was like, I don't know how that's going to work. Like,
can he talk right?
No, you're just going to. Oh, that's a good story too. Oh, he can't talk. He can't talk right.
Okay.
He had
He's never heard words.
Right.
Yeah, it was
exactly.
So he was very good at saying Evie for whatever reason. And Evie could mean Aaron. Evie could mean Carrie. But he was very good at saying that. Well, I think when he was like 20 or 21, he got a dog and it was his little puppy and it was his dog specifically. And he didn't know what to name it. So we made him name his dog Evie. So at least the dog understood when it was being called.
Evie.
He was playing church basketball and he got a technical for cussing.
He did. But
the sounds that he made sounded like cuss words. And we had to be like, dude, he's never heard words before.
Yeah.
He has no idea.
Yeah.
He was the ringer on our church basketball team. Like that kid
he
couldn't
hear the roar of the crowd, so he was locked in.
He was athletic like you wouldn't believe.
Yeah.
Man.
The kid could
so he could ball. He could ball, he just couldn't hear.
Yep.
Couldn't hear the cheers. That's sad.
I mean, at the foul line, he was locked in.
Right, right. He didn't have nerves. So not deaf, but still physically challenged.
Oh no.
Some friends of mine had a brother that was blind. And whenever we'd go to the house, they would throw pillows at him and then move. So then when he got the pillow and tried to throw it back at him, he wasn't hitting nobody. And they would just light this kid up.
Marco Polo the whole time?
Yeah, kind of something like that. But they were lighting him up with pillows. And he couldn't block anything.
I feel like if I was disabled like that, that's how I know that my friends care for me. They're just going along with the disability, and we're making the best of it. You know?
I guess so.
Well, it's a man thing, right? Like,
yeah. Oh, absolutely.
If I don't give you a hard time,
I don't like you.
Yeah.
Exactly. And it's an our generation and older thing. This new generation doesn't get it, that if we're making fun of you or we're giving you a hard time, if we're talking to you, we like you.
Yeah, that's
we didn't
hug.
like you. Yeah, if we didn't, that's a man hug. That's a bro hug right there. If we didn't talk to you, we didn't make fun of you, and you're not worth our time, we don't like you at all. So that's pretty much.
I'll give a shout out to my son, because he's not like that at all.
Yeah,
I mean, he will cut to the like. One day, I was outside and I came in. He's like 10, and I was like, "Hey, man, where's mom?" He goes, "I don't know, probably out looking for another dude."
Jeez. Good God.
Like,
he gets it.
I was like, I've never been more proud of you, son. I mean,
yeah.
Now fart on my phone.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's go around the horn and call this, because it's getting even more degenerate as we go. Hank, what do you got for the people?
Man, it's almost Thanksgiving, and I just want to share with everybody that I'm thankful for those of you, all two of you that listen to this podcast. And so Mrs. C. Mrs. Honky, I appreciate both of you.
Yeah. Our two biggest fans.
Yeah.
All right. C.
Look, I'm not going to give up on this airplane thingy. Stop leaning your seats back. Do it for the good of the country, right? Yeah. Think about the people behind you, and just
the tall people.
Yeah, it ain't worth it for the extra 1.5 2 inches of room you're going to get. Like, just think of the others. Think of the other people.
This brings up another question that I hope doesn't bring a diatribe, but I got to know. If there's nobody behind you, do you put the seat back?
Yeah, if there's no one behind me, I'll put it back.
Okay.
I'm not impeding on anyone then.
So you're not above putting the seat back. You just
look, I want to be comfortable just as much as everyone else does. I just don't want to inconvenience anyone behind me for my comfort.
Listen, I get it. And to be fair, usually I don't put the seat back, but I just thought, man, 95% of the time, if the person's in front of me, they put the seat back. So I must be running into the 59 percenters, because 41% is not leaving their seat up on any plane I'm on. That's all.
I think that 95% of all humanity are crappy people. So
that has to be fun being you. That's all.
Yeah.
All right, folks. Guys, what are we doing for Thanksgiving? Anything special?
Same thing I do every year. Cook for the in-laws.
Yeah. I mean, dude, you all don't know this because he comes off hard. Kang is the nicest dude, man. I'm telling you. Like, cooks and, I mean, what a dude. What a guy.
I'm a giver, ladies.
Well, I meant for the show specifically.
Oh.
Are we going to do something for the show?
Like should we have a special
Ooh.
Thanksgiving thing for the show?
Like a segment?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we should
Yeah.
we should each write what we're thankful for, but do it in our own honky way.
Okay.
Okay, so sarcasm.
Well,
Yeah.
we can call out people or things that we are thankful for.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Present company excluded.
Yeah, we're not. Yeah. I'll send you guys a Thanksgiving text fart, and that'll be good for us.
Okay.
There we go.
Well, because the show probably won't go on.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
Okay. Yeah, we'll figure something out, honkies. Tune in next week. That's when we'll do it. Are we taking Thanksgiving weekend off?
No.
No, I have to work. That'll be the first week that I work Saturdays through the rest of the year.
Again, Kang, it's the show. Are we taking the show off?
Right. Yeah.
Oh.
Good God.
Not all about you, dude.
Yeah. Well, I thought you were asking us if we were like taking like a little vacation.
Yeah, we want to hear more about your personal life. That's what the listeners want to hear. Tell us about your feelings.
Listen, people need to know more about me, okay? I'm trying to be accessible here, okay? I'm being vulnerable.
Okay. Well,
And you guys are just making fun of me all the time, just making fun of me.
Yeah.
Hey, you guys.
Yeah. More personal stuff.
all right. We're going to adjourn. Honkies, we appreciate you. Keep, we're growing, right, Kang?
Yeah.
We're growing and showing.
Yeah. We're all over the place. We're getting played a lot over in Europe, which is good. Getting a lot more. Yeah. There he is.
All
He's
right.
going to have to take a flight over there.
Just don't lean back.
Right.
Folks, have a great week. We'll see you in a week. And we'll have something special for Thanksgiving. What that is, I don't know. Take care. Honky out.
Rodney's man meat. Hit it.